Hinman Dental Society is a study club, and the main thrust is dental education, continuing education.
The Thomas P. Hinman Dental Meeting began in 1911 as the first clinic dedicated for serious-minded dental education purposes. Dr. Hinman believes strongly in the power of an individual's contribution to the advancement of the dental profession, and he heartily endorsed continuing education as the very best method to achieve that goal. Today's Hinman has taken its founder's original purpose and improved on it significantly, with the widest possible assortment of top-quality courses taught by the world's leading experts.
The hallmark has been just excellence in continuing education. They bring in the finest CE speakers and educators, and consequently they're always providing cutting-edge information for the dentist, and I think that's why dentists know that when they come to Hinman, they're going to receive the finest educational speakers that they can find.
I find the diversity of the subjects offered were what brought us back. So many things for so many different people in my office. The full office could come and participate in something that addressed what they wanted to learn.
Hinman's present-day focus on continuing education, not just for dentists, but for the entire dental support team, has made this annual 3-day event a must-visit for dental professionals and their staff. These days, nearly 24,000 attendees participate in more than 160 lectures and continuing education classes with the nation's leading dental experts. Now, Hinman offers 40 or more participation courses, the most in its history, to provide dentists and dental professionals at all levels the most comprehensive hands-on training with the latest technology and clinical procedures.
There's something for me, there's something for the office manager, something for the hygienists and the assistants, and it makes it more interesting for the entire group.
Regardless of whether you're a general dentist just starting in a field or a specialist who's done this kind of work for years, there's always something to learn. They're bringing in the people that are the leaders in the field.
With nearly a century of experience, the leaders of the Hinman Dental Meeting know how to choose the best of the best when it comes to the leading experts in their respective fields.
Hinman doesn't just bring any speaker into their meeting. They bring only the finest evidence-based speakers and speakers that are going to provide the highest quality education for dentists.
We get the best speakers in the country, so the information we get is what's happening right now, most current, the best techniques, and it really things that you can bring back to your office and improve your day-to-day practice.
Attracting the best and brightest speakers becomes a lot easier when word spreads that lectures and the featured guests of the Hinman Dental Meeting are treated with a type of VIP amenities usually reserved for visiting dignitaries. It's a level of service, graciousness, and Southern hospitality set by Thomas P. Hinman himself nearly 100 years ago. Today, Hinman volunteers have happily picked up the torch to continue the meeting's glowing reputation as the place to find true Southern hospitality.
The word on the street is that if you are invited to the Hinman, it is a compliment, because that means that one of the top meetings in the country has chosen you, and so you feel as though it's a bit of a feather in your cap, and you also know that you can look forward to having a really nice, very pleasant, very relaxing time in terms of being well taken care of as a speaker.
I think it's partly our hospitality and how we treat the clinicians that we invite to speak at the meeting, to the point that they love coming here, and that's allowed us to attract some very special individuals. And because of that, the caliber of the meeting is very special.
The Hinman Dental Society continues to set the standard for quality educational offerings, hands-on instruction, and demonstrations from the world's leading experts, as well as unparalleled service and Southern hospitality to its guests, ensuring the Hinman Dental Meeting remains one of the top dental education meetings in the United States.